Hey, howdy, hey, happy Wednesday. It's your boy, Gold King. Here for some more Shinobi. How y'all doing? Get some of this set up real quickly. And there we go. That worked out. What's up, Israel? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Alrighty then. Let's get this party started. Going back to Neo City because I wanna unlock some stuff. Would you ever consider moving to Albuquerque? No. No. No thanks. If and when I move again, I am not moving to a big city, and I sure as heck ain't moving to New Mexico. Alright, back in here we go. Look at that person spinning that side all cool and stuff. You think you're something, don't you? Now. Alright. I think we need to go up. Whoa. Up on through these fools. I think I got my route right. Now, the question is whether or not it's blocked. Ow! That's a woman. That's right. Shinobi kills violent women. Hey, Kennoli, how you doing, man? What's going on? Isn't today great? Aw, it is blocked off. Okay, so I need to find a lever. I need to find a lever! Gotta turn this crap off. Oh, that was retarded. What we're mainly looking for here is a little item called the ninja hook. That'll allow me to swing around. I think when this game hits a sale, I'm gonna buy it. I highly recommend you do because it's freaking cool. It is really good. So we're trying to find the item that'll unlock that there. That's not what we wanted to do. It's just... Okay, I don't think there is a viable way to get there via that route. So let's try to go the opposite way. Make sure I'm... Little goblins. Yeah, this game it's pretty rockin'. I mean, obviously there's plenty of games that are highlights from this year that I haven't gotten, I haven't been able to play it, like that Claire Obscura game. I haven't played that yet. I haven't played Hollow Knight, but I'm looking to do so. Vex gave Alien Earth a 0%. I figured you probably would. It's amazing to see how much you hate it more than the other stuff. I mean, like, I gave it a slightly higher score, but not much, obviously. I mean, I do think it's objectively awful. It's really freaking horrible. That last episode was... What the heck? That was bafflingly stupid. Hang on. Let's see. We're in the wrong spot, I think. Let's go here. Exactly. Science. Freaking science, man. Okay, did we go this way? Maybe we need to go, let's see, can we go the other way yet? Or is it blocked off by the electricity? Let's see about going here. What's back here? Well, we know that, ain't it? Okay, I think I have been this way. It's not quite where I need to go. Yeah, that finale for Alien Earth was shockingly awful. I expected bad, I didn't expect whatever the heck that was. Like, what the heck was that all about? She just yelled, eat it. If you're gonna say eat it, you gotta first say don't just stare at it. Okay, so keep going this way, but we gotta work our way around differently. Yeah, I gotta say today has been really, really encouraging. I mean, it's one thing to hope that your work, if people saw it, that they would appreciate it. It's another thing to get confirmation of it. It's pretty nice to see the type of confirmation I'm getting. Like, I've got 2 videos at once that are just rolling at the moment. It's like, holy crap, this is awesome. And, like, really raking in a lot of support and subscribers and new people who are like, dude, your stuff is awesome, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, neat. It's pretty cool. I'm curious to see how long that support will keep up with those particular videos. I've got another Rings of Power one in the works. So, hopefully they're thirsty for more. If they're getting more, there is more coming soon. Oh, wait, yeah, thank you, Whitey. Vex gave it. Oh, wait, no, you know what you said. It's doing the thing where it's not posting all the comments. Okay. You have Xenomorphin. Oh, Xenomorphy. Is Xenomorphia like where you're not an alien but you think you are? Like a form of dysmorphia? Ow. Got him. Or her, I guess.
Time to...
That's right, fool. Okay. Okay, we're making progress here. Yeah, I mean, it's like almost every time I update my feed, I've got new comments, I've got new subscribers. I mean, it's like, holy... I woke up this morning with a shade under 200, and last I checked it was like 235, and I was like, what is going on? This is nuts. This is bloody Plantis here. It's Panoots. Oh, dang. Jeez. You know what was really cool? Is I had a conversation in my chat where there was this guy, and he was just... I mean, he was, you know, suspicious because he was like, you know, why is this guy covering some hot button topic from a couple of years ago? He was like, yeah, it's because you say it sucks, but you're coming to it this late. You know, he kind of accused me of grifting, and I was like, well, here's the thing. You can say that, but... I said, for one thing, this is an old video. I made this... Like, I did make this a while back. So this is a re-upload. But more to the point, I was like, look, just because it's coming... I was like, the fact that it's coming after all the conversation has died down, isn't that a little less... I was like, couldn't I argue that's a little bit more honest, that I'm not letting my opinion be influenced by outside perspective? I mean, while simultaneously admitting, you know, that I have certain creators who I very much like, who had this take, but I said, you know, the surefire way you can tell someone's grifting is if they can't actually justify what they're saying. I was like, I spent, you know, well over an hour justifying my position. So I think you might have a misunderstanding of what grifting is. And he actually, to his credit, we came to a pretty civil understanding. And he was like, you know, like, kind of like, you know what? I think you raised a pretty good point. And I was like, look, I understand why people would think that if you're tackling these hot button topics that you might be grifting, that there's a lot of people who do it. But I was like, I actually love doing this. And I hope that, you know, I can convince people that I'm genuine in what I do, and I'm just being honest. But, yeah, it was actually a pretty cool conversation. He might have even subscribed, for all I know. Exactly why he justified. I hope over time you can see that my opinion is justified. That's what I should have said. That's all I needed to say. I know, it's crazy, right? It's crazy. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna deal with this guy the fun way. Burn them all. Yeah, today has just been... I was wondering, like, okay, if, you know, the videos are doing good, so we'll see how much support I get today. That's cool, but I did not expect that much growth in so short a time today. It's like it's accelerating.
You guys really don't mess around.
Oh, is it raining again? Oh, nice. I'm happy for her. We kind of need rain. We had a bit of a dry spell not too long ago. Think of the children.
Thanks again for saving us, Shinobi.
Thanks again for saving us there, Shinobi.
Found something that belonged to the guys who captured us. It ain't much, but it'll do you more good than us.
Oh yeah, ninja hook. That's what I'm talking about. It's fun! But yeah, now I'm pretty sure I'm able to traverse the entirety of all levels now. So now we can start 100% in places. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah. I think this is a little helicopter sequence. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Say your prayers, Shinobi. E&E Corp owns this city and the skies.
You don't sound like a guy who has a white mustache, but no, it's fine. I never claimed ownership over the skies! Yeah, exactly. There is a bit of Mega Man to this. That might be a fun game to play at some point, is that Mega Man 11 game that came out a couple of years ago. I actually beat that. That was pretty cool. And it's black and blue and dead inside. I mean, we could go a number of directions with this one. Yeah. But I don't know. I have a game to think about. I can't be thinking about riddles. Guy in the helicopter's like, oh dang it. Oh my goodness. I should have ridden it like right into some dude's face. That would have been hilarious. This might be a boss fight. Boss fight. Yeah, it is.
So, you're the Shinobi. The man who failed his clan.
Could it be Satan? Lord, gave me pain.
I recognize that look in your eyes. You see, I failed my...
It's Het Guy.
I couldn't protect my boss, so I had to take responsibility in the classic gut-spilling sense.
Does he mean like Aaron Paul in that black and white video?
But Lord Ruse, he gave me a purpose beyond death. Showed me just how lost I was back then. When I went on my first real
He gave me
tear,
these really
after
cool
I got these
tattoos.
powers, all that pain and rage went away. It was like I had a new lease on life.
Eh?
And now, I'll do you a favor and share that feeling with you.
Oh, thanks.
Don't worry. I'll make it nice and quick.
Oh, I saw.
All right, here we go.
Ow.
I'll make it nice and quick. You have no chance against me.
Oh, but I would love to have a chance. That's right, he does some healing. Yeah, I gotta break that healing. Don't let him get too much of it back. trying to remember what the challenge part of this fight was, because I didn't remember it being too bad, but...
You really ready for this?
I don't think I ever saw him do this move. I think I beat him before. Ah, crap. I kept running into it. Oh, you didn't get a notification? Yeah, it's still doing that with YouTube. Yeah, make sure you got all turned on, I guess, but... Yeah, YouTube's been bad about that lately. I've been trying to keep to 4 o'clock on these days, though once me and Whitey start our show, that'll change a little bit. I'll probably go Monday and Tuesday for gaming streams, going on Wednesday. He's gonna be indicted? Good. Hopefully something will be actually done to him, like prison. No heal for you.
You really ready for this?
Oh wait, that's not what he meant. Stop healing yourself, fool.
All right, here we go. You have no chance against me. You really ready for this? All right, here we go.
Ah. Yeah, I got hit too many times. If I could get my ninjutsu built up, that would be a pretty big help in this fight. Like, you have to kind of be relentless with him in this one. Otherwise, he'll just heal himself.
You really ready for this? All right, here we go. You have no chance against me.
Crap.
You really ready for this?
Ah, right on it.
All right, here we go.
Ah, that one followed right after me. Ow! That's alright, that's alright. I like that it's a challenge this time. I think I beat him on like the first or second try the first time. I was like, wow, that was surprisingly easy. But he didn't heal as much that time, so... I feel like I might have just kind of lucked out with the RNGs that first time.
Ready for this? I'll make it nice and quick. Here we go.
96 versus 99, that's interesting. KO! That's such a cool fight. That's actually probably one of the best boss fights in the game. That one's really cool. Gain health from successful katana attacks at the expense of enemies no longer dropping health orbs. Oh yeah. Exactly. Bless it. I want to go with the black garb. I might just watch Once Upon a Time in the West instead. Yeah. Especially in light of the passing of the lovely Lady of the West. Which, that's unfortunate. But yeah, she was... I still remember the first time I saw that movie and I was like, oh my gosh. That is a striking woman. Okay, so... let's proceed. Really, last one from the movie. I mean, yeah, it's, I guess, Bronson, it was Henry Fonda, it was her, yeah. But yeah, that's literally one of those women you look back at and you're like, wow, that is objectively one of the most beautiful women you're ever likely to see. Oh yeah, I saw that. Who cares? Jason Rose, which one? If you ever watch Once Upon a Time in the West, we're referring to the main woman in that, which, seriously, if you've never seen it, number one, Once Upon a Time in the West is an absolute masterpiece. It's one of the greatest westerns of all time. It's even in the conversation for greatest western of all time. But, the lady in that is just striking. Like she's one of those types of ladies you look at and you're like, that level of beauty isn't fair. She also came in fourth for Miss Italy. Yeah, exactly. Who are the three women who beat her? I mean, look, Italy does have some gorgeous women. I mean, so I can believe there are women in Italy that there are a lot of women who are really, really beautiful, but I'm like, as beautiful as her? Like, she can... I'm pretty sure that's a Naked Gun reference, and I'm here for it. Like, cash batch. There we go. Anyway, did we beat this one? I think we beat this one. Nice fever. Pretty sure, yeah, I beat this one. Pretty sure I beat this one. Hey, Miss Sparkles. Miss Sparkles is doing the 500 Days of Summer thing, just randomly straight penis. It's like, okay. Penis! Are you cheating? At what? This game? No. I don't cheat at all. She's also in one of the old Pink... Oh, is she? Well, I've got to watch Pink Panther now. I love that movie. Are you referring to 500 Days of Summer? I like that movie, too. I think that's actually a genuinely good rom-com. Oh, I know you're joking. I was trying to make sure I knew what the joke was in reference to. Okay. Ow! Would you put any of the dollar films over Once Upon a Time in the West? That's a better question for Waylon. Waylon's probably seen those more times than I, and I don't think he would. I'm pretty sure that's his favorite. I'm pretty sure that's his favorite movie. There we go. Ooh, that was close. Hey, where are the white women at? Yeah, that's like the best line from... That's like the best line from Once Upon a Time in the West, right? This is an obstacle course. There we go. I think I can make a case for a few dollars more as the greatest Western. Ow! I've been thinking about what else to put your Pumpkin King avatar in. Well, it depends if you're referring to the old one or the one I use now for Papa Pumpkin. Which, granted, I think you are using the Papa Pumpkin one. Why can't it be something flattering? You know, like... something to celebrate my rule. Right, let's see. I think we need to go here. Whee! You talked to... I get that yelled to me in Kata chat. He says, I am designated white woman. Especially, it could be something, Sparkles, to celebrate that my new channel's actually doing really well today. And has been for the last couple of days, so it could be something like that. I know, right? It feels awesome. Uh-oh. I really thought he was gonna go flying there for a sec. Oh good, it gave me some healing. There we go. I appreciate that, thank you. It's one thing to be told that by your friends, and you know, that's always good, but seeing people you don't know join to the sentiment, they're like, oh, like I've had some really nice comments. I know, and I hope that, I hope you're feeling, hope you're at least starting to feel better, both on the physical front and the, in mentality-wise, because I know you had a pretty bad injury there. Okay, we gotta go this way. Oh! Oh, dang it. just sounds funny when that guy does like... Oh crap. I'm not in a good place here. Oh good, he's gonna fall and hurt himself. There we go. Oh dear. Let's burn them all! Oh crap, there's more of them. Oh crap! Oh. Dang it! Oh, that sucked. So now I don't have that in my back pocket, that little move. Just gotta preserve the health. That really was annoying there. First postmodern movie? What's your thoughts on that take? There we go. Vengeance for the Oboro. For the Obama. I got the Kuna Killer. The people are once again coming after Tom Brady because of his involvement with the Raiders. He wrote a piece defending himself, and people are calling him a cheater. And I guess it's like, cheating in what way? Cheating how? The NFL said he broke no rules. Are you kidding me? I think most people who go after Brady are complete soy boys. They can't stand to see a guy that successful who got there by actually working his tail off. I mean, shoot. I mean, dude's wife almost certainly cheats on him. Does he go out there and rip into her and all that stuff? Nope. Doesn't do anything like that. He keeps quiet. He doesn't say a negative word about her. He protects his family. He protects his image. He even protects her image. Doesn't say a bad thing about her. That's it. Brady starts dating a hot Ukrainian woman. Yeah, exactly. His wife cheats on him. That ends that marriage, and he goes and he finds a really hot chick, and he's like, okay, I don't have to say a word. I'll be happy. It's definitely a movie that was very aware of itself. Leon casts Fonda to subvert audiences when he's revealed as a villain. Oh, I loved that choice. When I saw that Henry Fonda was the villain, I was like, holy crap, that's really cool. There we go. Hate that part of this little obstacle course. Ah, crap. Do you think Prisoners is better than Nightcrawler? No. Not honestly. While I think Prisoners is really awesome, I don't think it's all that close to Nightcrawler. I think Nightcrawler is considerably better. And I really like Prisoners, don't get me wrong, but I do think Nightcrawler is absolutely the superior film. One actually wrote the Fonda character as a sort of mirror of the Eastwood character as a man who kills for money. Oh, cool. Why so? Because I think there's probably fewer objective flaws with Nightcrawler. And I think it's, I mean, for one thing, I mean, on a subjective level, I think Nightcrawler is just a far more interesting movie, but, both are incredibly well acted, both obviously have, like, they're filmed well, all that good stuff, but, I think Nightcrawler holds together better. I think it's, a really interesting, tight story. It's got a really interesting, you know, elements for its characters. Yeah, it's, I mean, it's hard to say, you know, off the top of my head all the reasons why, but yeah, I do think, like, Prisoners is something I'd rate more like, you know, an 8 out of 10. Nightcrawler is, like, more like a 9, 9.5. I'm not sure. I mean, like, it has more characters to do stuff with, but honestly, I don't, like, I remember liking the music for both, but I couldn't tell you which one I prefer off the top of my head. Ow. I saw that, yeah, he's looking for a fresh face.
Enjoy this.
Dang it. That sucks. And I gotta make my way all the way back. Crap. I'm wondering if there's... I'm wondering if there's actually a save point nearby. Got through that part unscathed that time. That's pretty cool. Get him! They're both really awesome movies, don't get me wrong. It's like, and I'm not gonna sit here and say I can't understand why somebody would like Prisoners more. I can totally understand that. But I do think that Nightcrawler is the better film. Now, I would say this, I do think Villeneuve's a better director than the guy who directed Nightcrawler, because the guy who directed Nightcrawler really, as far as I know, hasn't done anything all that good since. He did that Velvet Buzzsaw movie, and that was crap. Whereas obviously Villeneuve has, you know, a few good movies on his resume. Sicario, the best of them! Okay, now I've got my shortcut. Alright, let's do this. Elite Squad.
Our Lord Rouge!
Sicario is absolutely his best. That's I don't even think it's debatable. This little Pokemon-looking mofo. Dang it. I don't know why it gave me that option instead of just letting me... What the heck? Okay. Hang on a sec. Alright, that's at 100% now. Was I at the Lantern Festival or was I at the other place? It's throwing me off. It threw me off, dang it. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea to go to the shop. Got 5,000. I'll just go ahead and get these two. Ta-da! Thinking of a different shop. Alright, so let's see if there's any immediate and obvious places I can head to. Yo, 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 1, 4, 8, 3 to the 3 to the 6 to the 9, representing the ABQ. What up, bitch? What's up, Sixy? How you doing? Good to see ya. How we doing this finder? There we go. Oh, looky, looky. We're in a special area. Still thinking about trying Silksong? Oh, definitely, yeah. Once I finish this game, well, it'll be like the Halloween stuff, but after that it'll be Hollow Knight. So I'll play Hollow Knight 1 and 2. But absolutely, I'm gonna play Silksong. Ow! Hang on. Okay, so we got those unlocked. I know what to do. Up here. Excuse me. Ow! Alright, let me get a bead on. Okay, we're gonna go up that little tunnel there. Might want to also try Hotline Miami 2. Yeah, I like the Hotline Miami games a lot. I've actually I've played and beaten the first one before, so yeah, I would definitely try. I would probably do them both back to back. Yeah, Hotline Miami is freaking dope. Banging soundtrack. Yeah, Hotline Miami's cool. Okay, got the thing unlocked. And there's that. I'll take that. Neempo! Alright, so real quick, let's go to our gear. I actually want to equip, I think, the vampire one? Also, Tana Zero Metal Gear. I have to ask, is that something different from Revengeance, or is that like another name for Revengeance? I do have Revengeance on my PC, but I'm not sure if that's the same thing or not. Open sesame. Oh dear. Shinobi's being Cleopatra. Interesting. I know he's also got Bond in the pipeline. No, Katana's... I mean, I know Metal Gear, I've never heard of Metal Gear Katana Zero. I've never heard of that. In fact, I'm gonna look it up real quick. I've never heard of this. Katana Zero. He said he was right after Doom Part 2 came out, but haven't heard anything about it since. Yeah. Okay, Katana Zero is done by Devolver. Oh, okay, so it's by Devolver. Gotcha. Wait, so what was the... I'm at Metal Gear and... Okay, so you mean them as separate games. Gotcha. I do have, on my PS4, I have, I've played Metal Gear, like, I don't even know how many times. Like, seriously, I've played that series many times over. But, yeah, I definitely play them. I love them. I don't have Delta, but, I have the Volume 1 Konami collection. I've got that, so I could play that. Obviously, I have, what's it called? Phantom Pain. I have that one. Yeah, I've been playing Metal Gear games since, shoot, 2001, I think, was the first time I played Metal Gear. It was, when we first got our PlayStation 2, that was, like, one of the first games we got was Metal Gear Solid 2, and I loved it, and then we bought, the OG Metal Gear Solid, and I was like, dang, this is actually pretty awesome. We just followed it from there. But yeah, I mean, as kooky and goofy as it all is, story-wise, I think it's really fun. I think Revengeance is the only one I haven't played. I remember when I was first seeing stuff about that, I thought, oh, this is going to be terrible because it looks so goofy, but then I heard, no, it's actually really awesome, so I have it on Steam. Okay, I was hoping there would be somewhere I could latch onto. Let's see. Isn't it funny, like, this looks like these things have giant ties? Does Tylenol affect pregnant men? It depends on who you ask. I'll take amusing questions to ask certain people for 200. Don't you think Shinobi... Like this game? I mean, I don't think it's super hard. Well, I think some of the arcade mode stuff is pretty challenging, but the base game is not super hard. Like, there's some challenge to it, at least, but I would say, like, this is like a medium level difficulty, something like that. I would not put it up there with, like, what I've seen people struggle with, like, with Hollow Knight and stuff like that. I don't think it's on that kind of level. I hope Arnold didn't take any Tylenol making Junior. That would be unfortunate. Oops, that was retarded. Okay, I gotta deal with these things. Damn. I think I've actually already been through here, so really... Well, no, because I can make my way out and around that way, so okay, there is a reason to do this. It reminds me of Guacamelee. I still need to play that. So would you say Guacamelee is on this game's level of difficulty or harder? Since you have an understanding of both. That was not a smart move on my part. Can you tell Jennifer Garner took... her kid getting out in front of the UN saying, "We need to bring back mask mandates," and I'm like, what is wrong with this person? That was wild. Oh, it's harder? Cool. I mean, I wasn't sure. I'd never really played Guacamelee. Okay, we're... Alright, heading up. Trying to duck before he can hit me. Alright. Almost down. Oh dear! There we go. Now we go this way. Oh, bomber relic! Uh-oh. Ew. Nailed it. Okay. I think we can make our way up that way. There actually is one more item to get that you can traverse more levels with, but depends on the level you're trying to 100%, because there is a little thingamabobber you get. Maybe avoid Jennifer's. Yeah, really. I refuse to watch. I'm not giving that guy any time of mine. I don't care about him. I'm not gonna start pretending I give a crap about him. I mostly found the whole ordeal funny. Ow. There we go. Okay. Oh yeah. Wind Sculptor. Wind Slash Nimbo. Both throw 2 wind slashes. I don't know if I've ever really used that. Well, let's try it. Hang on, let's see. Gain health from successful katana attacks at the expense of enemies no longer during health. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna try this one out a little while longer. What am I at? What am I at? Oh, well, I got not even 700 yet. My goodness. That's nothing! Okay, I've got 1 more elite squad, 2 relics, and the rift. I need those, so... Let's see. Yeah. That might be a good place to go. Let's work our way from there. Let's see if we can get there. The canyon. The canyon. Ow. I kind of wish they had let him. That, especially near the end when we got the 2 crappy final entries that we ended up getting. Because holy crap, those suck. Did not like Dead or Final Reckoning at all. Those were quite terrible. Alright, there's one of our Obama relics. And that's the door. Secret! Hello. Ow. Okay, so it looks like we need to head up. Alright. Yep. Let's see what we got here. That's good. I'll take a save point. Get wrecked. If PTA made a Mission Impossible movie, we could have compared it to De Palma Mission Impossible. Yeah. Which is still the second best Mission Impossible movie. Fallout's the best one, but the next best one is the first one. Yeah, that would be fun. I'm not gonna get my hopes up. I'm gonna hopefully reverse mojo this and cause a Ravens victory. So I'm gonna pick the Chiefs. Just got juggled. Ow. I was too. I did not expect that. I really thought the Ravens were gonna pull that off. I figured the Lions would be, you know, something like a playoff team this year, but like, you know, a wild card. And they still may be, but Ravens are usually like super reliable both on Monday night and against NFC teams. But their defense looks rough right now. Uh-oh, that's not good. Okay, let's see if we can maybe get this item. Obama relic! I think that's all of those. We just need the another elite squad and the Uncle Rift. Since the line looks awful, 7 sacks, yeah. I'm depressed at how bad New England has looked so far, because they have not been impressive whatsoever. I mean, I'm glad we beat Miami, but we should beat Miami. Miami's not good. But, 5 turnovers, that's not good. I mean, I think Drake May has looked fine, but it's apparent that the lack of weapons is still a problem, and Josh McDaniels is still a highly predictable play caller. There we go. And looky. Get our next rift. Hey. Which one's this? Okay. We'll work with this. Yeah, that one wasn't so bad. That was one of the easier ones. Not so bad. Okay. We're through those, so it's probably to the left of that one. Probably. So let's go that way. Let's go. Yeah, New England should have lost by more points to the Steelers. Yeah, the Steelers I don't think are very good either. But you think it's like, gosh, if we didn't turn the freaking ball over so much, we might have, well, we probably would have won. Well, of course, assuming that, you know, Josh McDaniels can do something. Alright, we're gonna try that. Okay, that wasn't very good. Hang on. Okay, this is an unexplored area, at least, so, okay. Not this area, though. Nope, not there. Pats fans said on Monday that Bill would have coached his team to 3-0 easily. Vrabel's not the problem in New England. At least not yet from what I've seen. Because, like, Vrabel's contribution so far has been evident. They're defensively, we're pretty good. Like, our run defense has been pretty stout. We're getting sacks, so all that's fine. It's our offense right now that's the problem, and it's just turning the ball over too much. It's all that, but I'm like, yeah, it's like really, Bill would have gotten us to 5 or 3-0. Paying attention to Bill over there lately, because that guy ain't doing so hot in college. In fact, he's doing quite awful, I would say. I would say he's been rather horrible in college so far. Bills might lose. Bill is a jump before the season's over. Yeah, it's possible. I wouldn't put that outside the realm of possibility the way he's coaching. Because here's the thing. It's not just that they're losing it. They're losing to teams, or they're beating really bad teams only. Like, the 2 wins they have are not impressive at all. Like, I looked at their schedule. I'm not sure they're going to win a game after... I don't... They've got maybe 1 game left on that schedule that looks kind of winnable for them, at least based on the way they play. But they otherwise look like they could lose the rest of the way. They're that bad. Like, I think Bill is in for like a 3-4 win season at best. Because I don't see how they compete in the ACC, and the ACC is not that great of a conference either. Yeah, North Carolina looks horrible. Gosh, I wish Louisville was playing them this year. I would love to just run all over them. That would be fun. Yeah, I'd be infuriated if they did, because I would have major reservations about that. But we've got our coach, I think, for the long term. I like Braum a lot. Like, Louisville doesn't look great this year, but they look decent. Like, we're kind of a fringe top 25-ish team. We hopefully will make it into the rankings at some point, but, you know, we'll see. Louisville's not bad. Alright, let's see. Got one elite squad left. Okay, that was annoying. I think we've crawled through all there. Let's try, just for curiosity. Do you think the Aggies have a shot at beating Auburn? Yeah, absolutely. Aggies are good. You can beat, because here's the thing, Notre Dame, their ranking is not indicative of how talented they are. Notre Dame's lost a couple of games against a couple of pretty decent teams. Alright, you have a good one, Waylon. Appreciate you coming in. That Notre Dame win is a good one, is a really good win. That's a tough team. I don't care that they got 2 losses. That's a really good 2-loss team that they beat. Notre Dame, I think, is going to be fine. Yeah, I think that, and granted, Auburn's a really good team, so I'm not going to put it past Auburn to win also, but yeah, Aggies definitely have a shot at winning that one. Absolutely. Absolutely. Slice. My goodness, guys. So, we are currently, we're just a few subscribers away from hitting 250. We're at 246 right now. So just, I think, I've gained 10 subscribers just over the last, well, however long I've been streaming, hour 15 minutes? I think what was, like, Whitey, I told Whitey, I was like, I think, I said I had something like 235 or 237, and then he said, now you got 239. But, starting from 237, dang. Okay, I think it's, okay, that's where I think we gotta go, right around there. Okay, there we go. So... I'm not sure if Sean Payton's going to last much longer with Denver. I don't know. I think it's too early to tell with them. I mean, they have looked sloppy so far. I'm stealing your current algorithm. Whitey's going to make some Rings of Power videos, y'all. It's going to be great. Ah, here we go. Elite squad! But yeah, Denver's got to button it up, because right now it's like, what's going on with y'all? I can play Lord of the Rings. Vengeance for the Obama! They beat... Bucks didn't beat Philly. Philly's 3-0. What are you talking about? They didn't beat Philly, did they? I thought Philly was unbeaten. I mean, I know Tampa Bay is also unbeaten, but I thought that was what they both were. Yeah, Tampa looks pretty solid. Oh, if they beat Philly. Gotcha. I was pissed off at the Rams. They just had to blow it. Well, they blew it against a good team, but I mean the Rams are formidable. Don't kid yourself. They are a good team. All right, let's pull back and let's go here. Look out! Okay. Let's go this way. Wait, I was already here. And yeah, okay. Alright, this is where I got a bit turned around. This is where I was fighting that elite squad. Bye-bye. Kelsey is annoying. A lot of people are saying like the Chiefs need to. Dang it! I keep trying to do the downward thing and it keeps making me go sideways. That's annoying. But there's like people saying like the Chiefs need to bring back Tyreek Hill. And granted, I actually do think I don't think Tyreek Hill's washed up, but I do think he's slower. But I do think he would probably help them. At least if I'm being honest. There we go. Take that, Barney. Ow. There we go. It's another elite squad down. Super Shaka. Got some nice coin. Ah, yeah, this is the other part of that which I hate. Yeah, this part's gonna suck. Let's see how far we can make it before it inevitably kills us. Okay, we're good so far. Possible. I mean, the Bills do need to make some moves to shore up their pass defense, because their pass defense is like Bills. Like the thing that concerns me is they're bad against the run, and they're really bad on third down from what I've seen, and that is not good. Oh yeah, I got some extra health. Nice. Always good. We did the splody. Yeah, Colts and Rams actually could be interesting. Didn't think I'd be saying that at the beginning of the year. Who's the Thursday game? Okay, let's pull back, see what we got. I think we need to go up. Seahawks Cardinals, that actually might not be a half bad game. I tell you what, I was dead serious the other day when I said, look, if they actually believe Marvin Harrison might be a bust, I'm willing to take a flyer on him. I'm like, I would even give up a relatively high pick to see if I can make it work. Like, hey, come to New England, we'll give you a third rounder, see if it works. That's a chance I think they ought to be willing to take. Super kick. Okay, that's obviously something we need. Well, apparently it's more than that. Like it's not just the one drop pass. It's that he's got persisting issues, like he's not getting separation, stuff like that. So there are concerns with him. But I don't know. I was like, you know what? I'm willing to take a risk. That seems like a calculated risk to give this kid another shot. Okay, so we got another one there. It's Dart time. Yeah, I know. Y'all got Jackson Dart getting ready to stop for. It's Dart starting time. Low key, the track for this level is pretty freaking cool. It's a really cool bit of music here. I'm digging it. Giants are bad. That meme that guy shared where they were like, this is the worst start to a season in New York City history, and someone was like, well, I can think of one that was worse. It's referring to 9/11. That was good. Oh yeah, I'll shred all three of them. Oh yeah, got it. The worst thing to ever happen was Aaron Rodgers tearing his Achilles on 9/11. Uh-oh. Reminds me of that tragedy. What a terrible name for an airline. Reminds me of that tragedy. It's sad to think. Oh, for the Giants, yeah. Might be bad. Might not be far away from us. I wonder who Norm's favorite team was. I don't know. That's a good question. That is a good question. I am not sure. I know he loved sports. Yeah, they do have a tough schedule. I mean, it doesn't help that you're in the same division with Washington and Philly, who are both pretty dang good, but that doesn't help things. Aha. Whoops. Okay, that didn't work. I love how the Giants won 3 games this year and have the hardest NFL schedule this... Oh, yeah, 3 games last year, yeah. I'd say either the Bills or the 49ers when it comes to North. I mean, it'd have to be the 49ers because San Francisco, which seems like the perfect team to root for if you're a deeply closeted gay man. I'm not gay. I said I'm deeply closeted. I'm straight as an arrow. That is legit one of the funniest bits of all time. Well, that's true. OJ did play for them. I forgot about that. Yeah, Norm was Canadian. You didn't know that? Here's one. Yes, Norm was Canadian. That is true. Alright, I think those are just drop-off points, so... It's like, Bex, we love you, but you're not the best thing to come out of Canada. You're no Norm Macdonald. I have traveled through all this stuff, but it's like there's this blank area here. Hooey. Nope, Norm is better. Sorry. See, Vex, like, loses points because she's a woman. That's close. Okay. Alright, we're here. I guess that's it. I guess that's the whole shebang. Alright. Let's go to our gear. We're gonna boost our gold. While simultaneously we need to look around for the other secrets. It might be there. I'm not sure. He kinda has. Stroud has just, I don't know what happened to him. But suddenly he just does not look good. I'm like, what is going on? I mean, it's like, just like, did they ruin him, or is he's just got to get... It's hard to say. It's hard to say. It's like he's gonna get more time to prove it, obviously. So it's way too early to tell if he's a genuine bust. I mean, but I don't know what's going on. What's going on with him? Oh, here we go. It's the Encore Rift. Oh my gosh. I don't know which of those to ever believe, because I see those all the time. Such and such says they're gonna move. This person says they're gonna move, and I'm like, okay, yeah, sure. Ah. Lost too much time in the early part. Not good. Not a super hard one, but just route memorization. Didn't want Buttigieg because he was gay. Instead went with Tim Waltz. Sources says, not gay enough. Well, the funny thing was, he was like, I'm not saying I went... She tried to, like, say, like, simultaneously, I did not go with him because he was gay. It was just that he was too gay. It's like, what? Travis Kelce was reportedly paid $20 million by Pfizer. Yeah, yeah. I knew that. There's actually a lot we haven't unlocked. Okay, here we go. As soon as I heard it, I thought of Norm on the interview with the interview with the vampire review. Yeah.
You'll regret facing me. Make death. You'll regret facing. Let's see.
Oh, I fell.
On top.
Okay, there's a few of these ladies, and I think we need to deal with them.
Let's see who comes out on top.
Take your foul innuendo somewhere else, woman. no. Yeah, we're aware of that. That was the whole joke. Come on, dude, you gotta keep up. You're embarrassing me in front of the wizards. Maybe go forward, I don't know. It's like I like being homophobic. I don't know what you're talking about. What, the blue energies? Yeah, they're like little freaking teleports. The Sakura Slayer, which that just gives you a pink outfit, which is gay. Whew, scares me. Alright, let's see here. See if we can find some here. Ow! Sorta, like, well, like they're little, they give you like a little zoom ability. Like a cat.
You'll regret facing me.
No, I won't. They are pretty cool. Woohoo! Syrup's up. Alright, nothing there. Exactly. Alright, this is just the boss arena. Alright, so I still need one elite squad and one Oboro. Alright, so I'm missing something. I'm still inclined to think it's in here. Do I like Pluto TV? I don't use Pluto TV. I've used it once or twice before. It's too many ads. I just don't see the necessity for it, personally. Oboro uno. Shoot. Yeah, it's this area right here where I'm just like, okay, how... What am I missing? Let's go back over here. That brings me here. Yeah, it's just there. Oh yeah, I enjoy his stuff a lot. I'd say I only agree with his movie takes like half the time, but still, I enjoy him. Tell you what, we'll bounce from this area, so it's alright, 5:45. Let's go to the fishing market. Whew. Goodness gracious. We're 2 away from 250. Just 2 more. Wonder if we'll get that by the time the stream ends. Let's see, we need 1 elite squad. 1 secret. I don't think it's gonna be here. I think we've traversed pretty much all of this, but this might be one of those things where I actually need the little floaty thing. So actually, hang on, because I think that actually might be it. So let's go to the submarine base. Let's do this. Yeah, I definitely haven't beaten this area. I haven't even beaten it yet, so we'll go here. Plenty to do in the submarine base. Wait, I think I have to turn that off. Or something like that. Crap. This'll be fun. This is gonna be a fun one. Okay, the easy way is just to wait for that thing to... Yep. That'd be the one you hop onto. There we go. And there's the lift. That's Chinese for lift. Uh-oh. Alright. I know I'm not. I'm not getting my hopes up for Tron. Just get your hopes up maybe for the soundtrack. Keep going. There we go. I'm surprised I did that on one try. I know the first time I did that took several tries. Must have been relatively fresh. But that's how we like it. Alright, let's go over here. Okay, so this one we definitely need the little the little floaty cape. That's what that air is for. So we cannot go through there yet. So let's pull back. There's an elite squad over there. We'll do that, and let's see, it's 10 minutes till... that might be where we go ahead and wrap it up. I mean, I don't expect a ton of like great takes from Theo Bond. I think he's kind of a goofball. I enjoy him for what he is, but I think there's funnier and obviously far more insightful individuals to listen to, so... Dang, that's a nasty little trio there. Dang it. I wonder if it's just these guys or if there's more after them. It's a tough trio to fight in a confined region. Dang. Brutal. Freaking brutal. Hope this works. There we go. That was tough. Oh boy, that was good. That was good. That was good. Alrighty. Let's go back to the shop real quick and then we'll wrap up. But I appreciate y'all hanging and joining me in this fun little ride. About 500 short, no problem. But yeah, anyway, as far as gaming goes, I'll be back on. Should be Tuesday. I think also Tuesday next week we're starting Dark Wolf on Plot Strikes Back. Obviously I'll be on Nietz. I think on Sunday. I don't think I'm part of the movie stream on Friday. I don't even know if he's actually going to do it. But Nietz got some stuff he's working out. But anyway, fun hanging out with y'all. Good time. Appreciate y'all joining, and I will see you all again soon. Be on the lookout for my next video. Coming soon. Until then, good night, God bless, and Godspeed.